Hey guys, welcome to another one of my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, we're going to be talking about Married to Medicine and a little bit of The Real Housewife of Atlanta. Yes, honey, we are being told, or people on the streets are saying, that they rather Married to Medicine over The Real Housewife of Atlanta's trailer. Like, people are seeing the trailers and are reacting to it. Me, for instance, it makes complete sense. The Real Housewife of Atlanta have completely revamped The Real Housewife of Atlanta, and their last straw was to remove Kenya from the show. Now, whether you like her or not, that was not a good move. You know, I basically don't see anything wrong with what Kenya did. And if they seen something wrong with what she did, they didn't have to remove her from the show completely. You know what I'm saying? Like, pulling out whatever. I don't know. I really don't see the sense for it. At the end of the day, Kenya has some people that doesn't like her. That may be you. But some people, Kenya has her fans like me. Now, as of right now, I'm not interested. A lot of people are not interested because a lot of people are new. Now, we have had fans who have called back for the return of Portia, but I mean, everybody knows in my Phaedra's voice, everybody knows the girl is boring. She doesn't really put out her reality. She doesn't put out everything, guys. And especially when Portia feels as if she can do better than the show, she doesn't give it her all. I don't see what in that do you guys forget. I was eating a piece of chicken, guys. I don't see what in that you guys have forgotten, because I have not forgotten that Portia doesn't give the show her all majority of the times because she feels as if she doesn't need the show. So I heard this one person in Richie Sky's thing says that, like, they're sending Portia out on this media tour and they didn't ask for it. Right there, you can tell that that fan speaks for some of us that doesn't really care about the girl. Like, we don't really care. Maybe if they had brought back Nene Leakes, which I don't know if they ever will, maybe a lot more people would be interested. I don't know. Even the people that asked for Portia to come back probably won't be watching Portia. Like, seriously, what does the girl have to offer other than getting dressed in pretty dresses? The same reasons that I hear people complain about. Like, they're saying, like, the only thing that the Real Housewife of Atlanta has to offer, according to the trailer, are getting beautiful, twirling, beautiful dresses and flashy cars. I don't know. I'm not sure if I've seen the trailer or not. I don't think I've seen the trailer, but I'm still not excited. They removed Kenya from the show for somebody that we don't know. And they know that this is not going to work, as to the reason why they still have not brought the show back. Like, how long has it been gone? I don't even know. I don't really miss it anymore. As to why people are now saying, and I believe they said Miss Heavenly has said the same thing, child, that the good Married to Medicine is like over the Real Housewife of Atlanta right now. Like, who would have thought? Guys, now we have Mr. King over there, according to the trailer that I've seen, running up on Dr. G. Like, this is not no ghetto mess. We know, yes, we want to see a little excitement, and for the most part, it's a little bit excitement and stuff, but we don't really want to see it. I don't really want to see all that mess. Like, that's just crazy. We don't want to see that. Like, these are doctors. Like, Quad, why are you putting these doctors in this type of predicament? Like, doctors, messy wives on the show, Heavenly. Why do you feel like it's okay for Quad that doesn't really give a rat's ass about none of you guys? Like, she really does not care about you guys. I don't know why you guys keep on thinking that Quad cares about you guys, because she does not. This girl is just there for the check. And if she could bring over her real friends and remove all you doctors from the show, she would. Because listen to her. She's making statements like she don't understand why you guys would bring her ex around her, or why would you guys invite him on the trip, or you guys decide to invite him on the trip. Does she remember this show is called Married to Medicine, and she is not married to medicine? Quad, as a Jamaican speaking, I don't know what kind of medicine is Mr. King doing, allegedly. What kind of medicine is he in, Quad? Please let us know, because if you don't, they'll find out real soon. Just like they found out with Mr. Apollo, allegedly, whatever reason he went to the clink for. You know what I'm saying? Yes, allegedly. I'm just saying. But Quad, please stop behaving as if like you are the owner of this show. Like, let me tell y'all something. It's all y'all's fault. You, and you, who is making Quad feel as if she is the show over all the doctors. This is called Married to Medicine. Sometimes we do have to have some class. Why would we want to bring Quad and King on the show behaving as if they can disrespect these doctors, run upon these doctors? These doctors can't be running up on them and fighting back and all these stuff and doing the things that King wants to do. Like, they'll lose their license at the end of the day. These are medical licensed doctors, educated people, as Miss Simone would like to say. And guys, let me skip on this like real quick. So, have you seen the episode this past Sunday? And I don't know why this episode just played. Did you see the episode where Dr. Jackie was invited to the White House? They were talking about this whole abortion thing and women's rights on abortion and all these things, and a right to abortion. Why they decide to hear this after the election makes absolutely no sense to me. And if I was Miss Kamala Harris, I would have whatever that word is, or whatever they want to call it, my invitation. Like, I would have taken it back if I had known that this was not going to be heard before the election, because it makes absolutely no sense. Why did she invite y'all to the White House? Like, it makes no sense, because this episode was played after the fact. So what's the point in taping it? Okay, so Dr. Jackie was invited to the White House, guys. She brought over Emily, and she decided to bring dentist Emily to the White House to discuss or talk about women's rights with pregnancy, abortion, and all these things. Teeth does not have anything to do with dentistry. And as I'm talking to you, I still have a piece of meat in my teeth. And in that case, I would need Dr. Everly to get me a dental floss so I can floss my teeth. But she is not available. But I just didn't get why she had to bring Dr. Everly. Why she had to bring Dr. Heavenly is because she is so far up Everly rear end, she cannot come out. She is, listen, Jackie, have some backbone. It's time you start having some backbone, because some of these things like doesn't make any sense. So it was her, Jackie, which is Jackie I'm referring to, Heavenly, and thank goodness she brought Dr. Simone. Well, you should have brought another physician like guys, I have to go to the meat. I'm sorry, it's bothering me. Take what's her name? Quintessa. Yes, she's a physician, but I'm sure she can deliver a baby. She might not be an OBGYN, but I'm sure she can deliver a baby. Take her with you. Why take the dentist? She made absolutely no sense being there, sitting there, taking up space. because that's what she was doing. She was taking up space, like when the wind blows and the tree is there, the tree helps to take off some of the wind that's blowing by. Like that's all she was there for, taking up hair, taking up space. She's a dentist. Remember Dr. Heavenly when remember Dr. Jackie when Dentist Heavenly came on the show. You same one told her that she's not a doctor. She's not a doctor. She's not a doctor in medicine. She may be a doctor in teeth, dentistry, but she's not a doctor in medicine. Heavenly, it's time you take your seat and hold your place and work in the place that you need to be. Your husband is a doctor. Take the medical doctor with you. Why are you taking Heavenly? Like that didn't make any sense to me. I'm so sick of Heavenly being up, Jackie being up Heavenly's rear end. But we know why she's doing that. Because Jackie is let me see what she is. Undercover snake that doesn't like to say exactly what she needs to say or wants to say. So she uses Dr. Heavenly to be her mouthpiece and be nasty. So nasty. Like the live, guys. I don't see enough night lights on the videos, guys. Like the video, guys. Like the video. I get so excited when I come over here to talk to you guys. And I know I don't come often enough. But I'm asking you guys to like the video because you guys know what I'm talking about. I've been watching these shows since the beginning of time, honey. Yes. And so, guys, on the upcoming episode of Married to Medicine, we seen Sheikh, who is Phaedra's new boyfriend, date, whatever he is. You know, she met him on the speed dating at Sweet Tea's speed dating thingy-majiggy. You know, she told him, you remember she told him that she knows, he told Phaedra that he knows her ex, and she said she didn't really have a problem with it. Well, Sheikh shooks Apollo's hand. Apollo is there with his wife, and we see a clip. We see the clip where Phaedra is asking, like, why do you always have a problem with who I date? When a man has a problem with who you date, honey, that's because he's still in love with you. But Phaedra is just a dater. Like, they just don't get it. Like, Phaedra is just a dating. Phaedra is out here having fun. Oh, and Miss Heavenly talking about the guy, what you call it? She's having an issue or a temper or whatever the hell you want to call it, that Phaedra's boyfriend knows Apollo. Like, that is not your business. You know what I'm saying? That's not your business, Heavenly. Mind your business. And the kids out there with the last name Kimes. Like, I don't know why Apollo is having this issue, you know what I'm saying, with this lady dates. I don't know. Well, let me tell you something. Like I said, kudos to Phaedra for not minding Apollo being there, because if that was me, he couldn't have been there. But you know, Phaedra's all about the money, honey. If she's smart. If Apollo has a job, he's able to pay the child support, and the more money he makes, you know, he can, you know, that child support. And even though she doesn't really care for the new wife, like she said, she is smart enough to know that Apollo and his wife are a joint entity, and whatever money they make, you know, it comes right back in her pocket, because she's a legal guardian and she understands the law. She doesn't want to be making more money than Apollo. But Apollo needs to mind his business and mind the wife's business. You know what I'm saying? It's really cool. Let me tell you, because even him not married to medicine. You Even in what's the name of that show, guys? Even in The Real Housewife of Atlanta, which Apollo is back over there. Not Apollo. Phaedra is back over there. We see Apollo over there also. So Phaedra is working it, and I love it that she, allows them to bring Apollo, and she's not nasty by saying no, we don't want him over here and all that stuff. I don't know. Wouldn't it be crazy if Apollo and Phaedra was still banging each other? Guys, I'm doing my nails by myself, honey. Guys, you gotta learn how to keep that money in your pockets, honey. Can't be giving it all to the nail shop, the nail technicians. Nails are too expensive to do these days, honey. We gotta learn, honey, to save that money. It's too expensive, honey. It's too expensive. Let me get back to this real quick. So back to the fight that happened between Dr. G and King, Quad's King. Listen, don't get me wrong, guys. I don't hate Quad, and I like the little drama in the show. I'm just speaking from a realistic point of view. Like some of the like, okay, Quad is just annoying. Why are you bringing this man on the show to come and fight your ex-husband? That tells me something. Like, why are you so annoyed by this man? Like, what did this man do to you? Obviously, you're showing that you're still so concerned and still so on fire about something that happened in the relationship. You're not happy. What are you missing? What did he do? You clearly have not moved on as to why you're still behaving like this. Evidently, you're not, honey. And then you have your man over here trying to fight your ex for what? I'm not that girl. I'm not going to be trying to put my man that I love in jeopardy. My man will not be out here fighting. It's best if I fight, but I'm not going to have my man fight nobody for me, honey. Nope. It's not going to happen. And him up there acting real stupid, chasing after Dr. G and all that stuff. Then I'm not sure if this is a reunion, or I don't think it's a reunion. They congregate somewhere, so they're still on this trip, right? And King said, "Oh, you called the police?" And like Dr. G was like, "What did you expect me to do?" Like, that's what professionals do. They have to report this stuff. Like, this is not no ghetto stuff in the street. Like, this man is higher than your level. Like, guys, I don't really think they're better than us, but there comes a point and a place, a time and a place for everything under the sun. It's in the Bible, right? Like, you can't be running up on these doctors like this. Like, they got stuff to lose. While you're out there promoting yourself to make some money with your so-called car business that you claim you have, people got license to lose. And you know what? Really and truly, Dr. G should be out there psychiatristing some of you guys, because y'all ain't got no sense. Guys, please like the video. Please like the video. I don't even have to beg you guys, because I already see, even though I don't come on here a lot, you guys have still been liking my videos and I've been subscribing and stuff. I mean, listen, guys, I'm being really, really hot, but I've been trying to run my other page also, which is just over 1,000 subscribers now, which I started out doing this on. Anyways, but let me keep on with it. According to a comment I seen somewhere, don't know if it's true. I'm gonna have to go search and see. But it's alleged that Funky Dineva said that King was banned from recording or something. I don't know. That would be good. It would be a good punishment. And then we seen Quad saying, "I am out here by myself with no protection," or something to that sort. Like, girl, bye. You brought this man into this situation. We could have, listen to me, guys. Guys, I'm here talking to you guys and I'm visualizing it. We could have a normal, sweet, civilized trip without Quad and her man fighting or trying to fight Dr. G. Don't y'all agree? If you agree, drop it in the chat. Let me know. Like my video if you agree with that. Like, I could show off on you all day because I got my nice, sweet, young boo who bought me a big old, what she got, a Lamborghini? I don't know what the hell, whatever the hell she got. I want a Maserati, okay? But she got a Lamborghini or whatever the hell he got her. While we remember Dr. G was driving that little PT Cruiser or whatever the hell he was driving, some little ass car. I don't know what the hell Quad was driving back then. I really don't remember, guys. But yeah, like seriously, like Quad, you brought this on yourself, girl. You brought this on yourself, honey. Yes, child, you did. And in the episode coming up, like I said, because that will be tomorrow, right? They're coming on at 6, I think. Potomac is probably now. Is it over? I really don't know, because I guess they had the reunion this past Sunday. But we see Heavenly talking about with her. She looks big in this video. Don't bring no exes around me. Sitting there with her husband, can't say nothing as usual. What do you mean don't bring no exes around you? You the one that brought Quad on the show. What do you mean don't bring any exes around you? Dr. G is on the show and can bring something to the show. He's a doctor, and we want to know what he's been up to, and we want to know what's going on with his new wife. Sorry, guys. And the situation that T has, that a lot of women, maybe not a lot because it's not that common, but women are going through, and women want to learn, what is going on with T. They can learn something from her situation. The lady have served in the military. We can learn something about T and her serving in the military. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap this up real quick in case it cuts off, because this damn phone is starting to act up with the damn storage again. Please don't forget to like the video. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. But let me finish this up. We can learn something from T, okay? Like, she served in the military. She has served us and all these things. We want to know. We want to know about her life. We want to know. And I pray to God, like, they keep her for next season, because I seen that Quad was at the talk show. What do you call it again? Bravo. The show that comes on after Married to Medicine. We seen that she was there. Andy, like, whatever, the show with Andy and one other guest and the bar thing. I can't even remember right now. I watch it all the time. We seen that Quad was there, and we seen that Andy loves Quad or whatever is going on, and that sometimes can stop letting her cry. I'm doing my video. Stop letting her cry. Sorry about that, guys. Kids, I tell you, this is why it's always so hard for me to come on here and do my video, and that's why you guys don't see me sometimes. But this is a reality of it all, and I don't want to erase it. But we can learn a lot from Quad, T, like I said, and we want to know more. We want to know more other than the narrative that Quad is pushing, which is trying to make the whole show about her by using Dr. G and T. And Heavenly asked, like, yeah, we know. This is what Evelyn basically said she wanted on the show, right? And so that's why she went to get